Hello dear Leo, I will tell you today's horoscope for August 30th, 2025. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Don't stop thinking about the possibilities of improving your intimate life with the person at your side. This is a very important topic for every couple, as it is what separates the love of a couple from a strong friendship. Don't give the person who hurt you the chance to return. It's important to forgive, but it's also important to be well and free from problems. Try to go through the forgiveness process when you feel ready to do so. Don't force yourself to do so. This is an excellent time for those looking for a new job or seeking a promotion in their current position. Your prayers have been answered, and today you will have excellent news in this regard. You might even find an opportunity with a very good salary, better than you expected. As the day begins, you will encounter challenges that you must overcome to achieve your goal. The talent you have for the job you have chosen will allow you to achieve any objective you set for yourself. Someone will need your advice at work, so don't hesitate to pass on all your knowledge on the subject. A debt may arrive today, so you'll have an unexpected income. You need to improve your language skills, so consider taking a course to learn a second or third language. You will face a situation that requires your full concentration. It could be someone in need on the street or at work. Love comes in many forms, and you must know how to identify them. The person you're looking for is already in your life. Open your eyes. You don't need that much money to satisfy your most basic needs today. You should start saving a little. You're wasting a lot of it on things that aren't important. You have a trip coming up soon, but it could be jeopardized during the day, as you'll be assigned some extra work that will take some effort to complete. Remember to always consider all the details of your life before making decisions as important as embarking on a long trip. It's not good to continue nurturing the hopes of someone who has quickly fallen for you. Be truthful about what you want from your current relationship. Someone very important is seeking your knowledge and professional advice, but you probably don't have the time or inclination to help them right now. Explain it to them in a friendly way. Sometimes you have to take time for yourself. The sooner you realize this, the better, Leo. If you want to achieve something along the way, you just have to focus on what you know will be difficult, but also very enjoyable, so don't give up for anything today. A past love will contact you, but it won't be to try to get back together. Instead, it may be because they need some advice from you, as you were someone very important in their life. If everything ended well between you and you no longer have feelings for someone new, you'll have a chance to lead a team. At work, you'll have an opportunity to lead a team. Take advantage of your natural leadership skills to accomplish this task. A very important person is seeking advice in the field you work on. This will be a good time to return a favor. The headaches you've been experiencing lately may be due to stress and work overload. Try to calm down and take a painkiller. Leo horoscope tomorrow. Those who are studying have a special day. Not only will they learn something important for the rest of their professional careers, but they'll also be eligible for an important benefit offered today. It could be a scholarship or grant for a project they've been working on. At work, there are times when you must share your knowledge with your colleagues. That will be your mission today. Make sure you support those who have just joined your position or those who have seen their performance decline. You are a natural leader, so this will be easy for you. Love has strange ways of showing itself today. A person who has been watching you but hasn't seen you will appear before you. Don't snub them. Give yourself the opportunity to get to know them better. You are going through a phase where the magic may have been lost, but it can always be recovered. If this is your case, then you should look within yourself to determine whether or not you want to continue the relationship. This is essential in your studies, as you don't want to regret the decision you made for a while. Love is built step by step. After the initial charm passes, the hardest part is maintaining the relationship. Don't give up. Children of the sun will be going through a difficult time today. Don't self-medicate or turn to drugs recommended by friends for a solution. Instead, consult a specialist if you're experiencing this situation. Don't try hard to forget what went wrong. Instead, keep the memories as a phase you've overcome, but one that taught you a lot. Consulting a specialist about the discomfort you're experiencing in a specific part of your body is always necessary. You should start participating a little more in your community as a responsible citizen, Leo. You're abandoning traditions that could be very beneficial to you. This is something many people fear because they're not interested or afraid of getting involved in politics. But that's not the point. It's about fighting for what you truly believe in. Only participating in a relationship can make it the special thing you need in life. Remember very well that being single is not a crime, but just a stage we all go through. It's that simple. Don't take it as something that will destroy you, because it won't. No one has ever died from not having a partner by their side. Don't make mistakes during the workday today, as they could cost you dearly. Remember to keep your eyes open and let your best effort shine so you can make your work the best part of the day. It's a good day to save money again, Leo. Don't let it pass you by. Rose tea is always good for easing any sadness. Don't forget to drink it piping hot before going to bed. Nothing can last forever, except love. It may not last forever, but you must live it with all your might to make it so. Every problem must be resolved immediately, every lie and deception must be exposed, discussed, and forgiven. It's a good day to let go of anything that could overwhelm you with the person you love. A reunion will take place today. It will turn your certainties about the present upside down and lead you to consider returning to a place you had promised never to return to. The stars believe that you should carefully consider every step you take toward that person, as they may repeat past mistakes. Don't delegate the care of your mind and your mood to people who see it as a mere job, because for you it's something more, which means it's everything. In addition to that, help, do your homework, get rid of any negative thoughts that hurt you or lead you to make the same mistakes. You must avoid repeating past mistakes, which is why it's better to use new techniques. You must behave as if everything you do is for the first time, because that is the only attitude that will allow you to find new ways of doing things. It's true, it's time to let go. Work is good, but you'll just have to catch up on something new you need to do. Don't make mistakes. A day to think about what's hindering your progress in life. You'll probably feel like you've stopped and that everything seems the same as the day before, and so on. Don't let this happen to you, don't fall into a routine, and don't stop setting goals to achieve. This isn't the perfect time to start loving someone. If you're already in a long-standing relationship, then start making decisions about its future. It's likely that both of you will have to work hard to reach a happy ending. If you're facing a breakup, it's good to realize that everything happens for a reason, something better will come later. Everything comes in its time, and we must always keep that in mind. If you rush the passage of time or feel you must achieve everything immediately, you will end up losing what matters to you. Rainwater makes a tree grow, but this takes time. Many things that need your attention can wait a moment while you decide what steps to take on your path. Letting go is important, and don't get too stubborn trying to hold on to what can't be returned. If you're experiencing a breakup, this is excellent advice. Start applying it today. Leo can be stubborn at times. If someone has said no to you and you don't see any further interest, don't insist. A potential relationship is brewing elsewhere, so give yourself over to it without a second thought. Spinach and all green foods can help you feel fuller without gaining weight. Leo is very experienced at solving problems, and today will be no exception. If your relationship, on the other hand, is going perfectly well, then you should start paying attention to the signals they're sending you. You probably haven't noticed that there are things they don't like very much about what you do. You're beginning to better understand your surroundings, so you're likely capable of having a great day at work. Don't be afraid to show off all your skills today, as there are many who expect you to do so. You have to make an important decision about business. If you're going into it, then it's time to consider what you'll do about a proposal you've been given. Determine whether this is good for you or if it will cause you problems in the future. Leo has something very important to say today, but if they can't see that tiny detail that could give them victory in something important, they won't be able to win this time. So don't worry, Leo. It's a good day to start laughing for real. Don't get lost. The lack of passion you're experiencing with your partner can be fixed with small gestures of love, such as thanking them for their attention or kissing again like you did when you were first together. If you've been in a long-term relationship, then it's time for both of you today. You're experiencing a creative drought. If you need it to get your work done, try to go out more to art exhibitions or shows that will open your mind to new and exciting things, something that will give you a new perspective on life. A trip is always a good solution for a broken relationship or a relationship in the process of separation, if you feel you don't want to lose that person. You're taking on too many responsibilities at home, and you'll notice that today. You don't have to do everything. If you live with your family or with a partner, you should delegate shifts and obligations to everyone in the household. It could take its toll later. Be careful with a possible stomach problem you may have today. It won't be serious, but you should try not to consume highly seasoned foods or alcohol. Your partner needs your full support, as they will receive unpleasant news from their job today. If they end up unemployed, it will only be temporary. Give them your support in any way they need. Singles will enjoy this stage by having fun and meeting lots of new people. Today you'll receive an invitation to a date. Don't waste it, go and have a good time with that person. It could lead to something more in the future. If you're studying, look for information about opportunities and scholarships to study abroad. It will be an excellent experience and something you can always add to your resume later. If you find yourself traveling right now, love may arrive in the way you least expect. A chance encounter may happen today. Pay attention. Fantasies are too present in your life. We often dream of the impossible because we can't accept the reality we live in. It's better to let go of dreams of impossible love. Instead, start looking at what's around you. You could be in for more than a surprise, giving yourself the opportunity to meet a wonderful person who is very interested in you. At work, you may realize that you have people who know you and support you more than you think. Always remember, dear Leo, that success isn't everything in life. Also, always keep in mind that you won't always be a person who is completely right. You are failing in the humility that we all must have to face our lives. Work is taking you away from your partner a bit. You need to prioritize your schedule and the time you have to spend with your partner. Always remember that you can do much more in a limited amount of time if you dedicate that time to just one person. An hour a day to sit down and talk quietly might be enough. If work exhausts you too much, then start looking at it from a different perspective. Remember that if you focus on your work, the time you've invested will be much better. Life can't be subject to restrictions that will only repress us and in the long run, will be very bad for our health. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, high. Cosmic dynamics, your ability to combine your natural intelligence and reasoning ability with your intuitions. Dangerous tendency, useless persistence, insisting on something that isn't worth it. What to avoid. Acting temperamentally in a new situation. Relationship prediction. This day there is good compatibility with fire signs like yours, Aries and Sagittarius, also with Cancer, even though it's a water sign, and with Gemini and Aquarius, who are air signs. The most tense relationship avoids confrontations with Capricorns. Your current compatibility vibrates positively with fire and air signs, also with Cancer, even though it's a water sign. If you're single, you'll soon be enjoying some company. You don't have to always listen to everyone on a point you know isn't everyone's business. It's important to start making important decisions regarding love. Someone has set their sights on you, and you know it, but they probably aren't your cup of tea. You should tell them this to their face. Someone in your life will make you a proposal today. It's something you'll really enjoy doing and where you could find a new hobby. Don't hesitate to do it. The world is a wonderful place, where you can learn and meet all kinds of people. Stop shutting yourself off in your work, give yourself the space to go out and re-explore facets you thought you'd forgotten. Leos are naturally creative, so finding an activity to let your imagination run wild is of utmost importance. I recommend a painting workshop, a theater group, or a dance group. It can help you expand your circle and feel better about yourself. A friend needs to spend time with you, don't deny them, as it can be a good time to spend more time with someone who has always supported you. Find new ways to charm your partner. You're in a good phase, but you always need to explore each other. Eat fruits, vegetables, and proteins. Avoid refined flours, as they aren't doing much for your body. Other people might come to you and tell you what you're doing wrong in your life, but you should only give them the attention they deserve if they're people you trust. You've left things unfinished, and you'll notice that today, as it will likely take its toll on you in some important way. You'll have a very joyful moment with someone you haven't seen in a while. Things probably didn't end well with this person before, but a lot of water has passed under the bridge in both of your lives, which is always good for recovering old friendships that ended due to the immaturity of both partners. You shouldn't let the opportunity to meet someone very special slip away today. You'll probably need to pay extra attention to this person to get to know them better. Don't be afraid to stimulate your life even more. If you don't find the right amount of pleasure you want for your path, you won't be taking a good look at all the positive things you're experiencing right now that can truly bring you, Leo. So don't put everything off until later. A person from your past could come in to make your day a little more difficult. Don't let them in. It won't be a good thing and won't project positive results. If you're in business, don't sign a deal that involves a lot of money today. You shouldn't give up in the face of what you can't handle yet. You have the power to fight for what you've always wanted. Don't let obstacles prevent you from achieving that goal you set some time ago. This will be a particularly exhausting day for Leos. Don't get discouraged or take too much time off. You need to meet certain goals that have been set for you, and like the good Leo that you are, you won't want to stop standing out. An important part of a relationship is intimacy, and Leo knows this well, as they are known for being good lovers. If your love life has cooled off a bit, it's time to take the reins and show more passion on your part, and of course, ask your partner for it. A mature person is in need, and you can help them, since they are a member of your close family. Don't stop doing so, because they may be having a very hard time. Don't stop learning and seeking knowledge. Today you'll be assigned a job that may be complicated because you've neglected your studies in the field you work in. Remember, you never know everything, especially about very specific topics related to your job. Go back to your books or notes, and you'll be able to complete the assigned task without any problems. Having everything under strict control often seems necessary for Leos, due to their strong sense of justice and balance, but that's not what you need right now. It's better to take things slowly and practice patience when faced with things you can't yet control. You need to have fun again, watch the movies you like, listen to the music you enjoy, and stop paying attention to everything, as you're a natural leader and aren't showing your true potential. Don't let love become a routine where two people don't talk while eating or cuddle while sleeping. Change certain attitudes toward the person you love. Leos are people with a lot of inner fire, and as such, they need warmth and intimate play in their relationships. Getting to know yourself is a fundamental part of the progress you're seeking. Don't feel like a stranger to yourself, or to the people who love you. If Leo truly believes life can always be better, they might realize that life gives them everything they need at the right time, the perfect moment, that moment when all seems lost, but a minute of faith in yourself could change everything. Don't hold back on conquering that person you desire, but don't be foolish either. If you have other opportunities and the person doesn't listen, there's nothing wrong with taking them. Remember that someone who doesn't truly love you doesn't deserve you to give them your entire universe. It won't be positive for you, and in the end, you'll end up regretting not having taken advantage of the opportunities when you could have. Don't resent your path, or what you've decided to do in life. If you did it, it was for a reason, end of story. A green bag filled with lavender is your lucky charm to boost your finances today. The thoughts that swirl around in your head at night aren't doing you any good, Leo. Leave them for the morning, forget about them at night. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.